header, shots, box to box, link up play, bro. What else do you want?
You
That's
don't
what I'm
remain
saying.
Real Madrid's #1 striker for this long without being the best.
And we all know how Real Madrid move.
I'm
You
not.
start
I'm
slacking,
not
we get rid
saying.
of you.
I'm not saying that
Blackmailing people
Benzema.
with nudes, bro. He's blackmailing people with nudes. So if you drop me, see if I don't drop these nudes, bro. I have
All
to
I'm
be
saying
on
is
the
this
pitch.
year. That I'm not saying that Benzema is not world class. Yeah, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. Yeah, is that Harry Kane. What we're seeing like from Harry Kane is not normal, bro. Like it's not like what he's doing is not normal. Like you see, if when he started turning, the only reason why Spurs started winning is because he turned it on.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Like-
but that's like saying without Benzema at Real Madrid, would they have won 5 Champions League?
They wouldn't have, and we know that.
Would they ever won a league title?
Ronaldo,
Remember this guy's
Ronaldo
last
would
did
have the
so
Hold on,
good start.
so what are we saying, right? Are we saying, because what I'm saying is that Harry Kane is the sole reason why Spurs are even top 4, right? Benzema is not the sole reason for 5 Champions Leagues.
He's not. But to be a Galactico, you've got to be one of the
Also,
best.
what I'm saying
And
is
to
that
be
I'm saying
the Galactico of the decade, you've got to be the best.
Benzema is world class, yeah,
Better
and
than
obviously,
being the
like I said, Benzema's world class, and I'm not saying that like all I'm saying is this year is that given the chance, like if it obviously it doesn't make financial sense for them to get rid of Benzema to try and bring in Harry Kane. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense because they're both world class strikers. Even though Harry Kane, in my opinion, is better, it wouldn't make sense for Real Madrid to get rid of Benzema to bring in Harry Kane. That's just stupid, especially when there's so many other positions that they would need to buy for first. It's not like they've got
they need midfield first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like they've got a world class midfield, a world class strike force, world class wingers, and then they just need like a striker. Do you know what I mean? Whereas,
Can I ask you a question, CJ? If you went to Madrid and asked them, would you trade Benzema for Kane? What do you think they say?
they would say no, but I would say no because it doesn't make sense. That
If you went to Tottenham and said, would you trade Kane for Benzema? What do you think they'll say?
they would say no. Or it doesn't make sense. Like I said, what you're talking about is you're trading one.
Major, you're right. They both would say no.
Bro,
they both would say no.
It's because like it's like
I don't think they would. I think Real Madrid would take him. So.
I don't think they would.
The only reason I can see Real Madrid doing it is
age?
age. Age is the only reason why they would take him, not because of talent or who's the better player. It's age.
Who's older? I swear they're the same age. Or Benzema's older.
Definitely not. Benzema's way older than.
Benzema's been about, bro. This guy
Benzema's
is
like over 30. Harry Kane's just
how many times have you seen Benzema injured?
Benzema
every season completes at least 30, 40 games.
Benzema's 34. Right, let's just just
compare. 34.
Karim Mustafa Benzema.
Hey, that guy's haram, you know. How are you still playing Champions League final at 34 for Real Madrid?
All I'm saying is this year is that
and you're not just playing, you carry them.
There's been seasons where Benzema hasn't performed. Let's put that out there as well.
No, we're not disputing that. But the reason why he does that is because his link-up play. He knows when to play the second man.
And he's been playing that second man role for a long time.
You know how Harry Kane has been able to drop back and let Son perform?
While still scoring goals.
Benzema still scores goals as well, bro.
Benzema been doing that since 2008, bro.
I lie.
Yeah, but
funny you should say that. Funny you should say that.
Real
Because
Madrid 2009,
2009, he scored 9 goals.
How many games did he play?
It's 27 games, 8 goals in the league in 2009.
Just for Real Madrid, right?
Yeah, Real Madrid.
Yeah.
2010, he scored
all competitions, not just league.
Yeah.
At all comps, right? Okay, we'll go to all comps. Where is all comps? Right, total. Here we go. 33 games, 9 goals. So it doesn't flatter him anymore.
How many assists?
Right?
That's his first season. That's his first season.
I don't know how many at Real Madrid.
We're gonna do that.
Right, hold on, wait. No, but what I'm saying is this.
CJ, these are good stats, bro.
I'm not right, but I'm saying there's seasons like the 2017 season where he played how many games?
47 on
47.
Scored how many goals?
12 goals.
All right, but now, okay, But wait, check that season. Yeah. How many goals did Ronaldo and Bell score?
But what I'm saying to you is this: is that BeNzEmA, right? Is that Harry Kane is? You know how much pressure it is to be the focal point of every game. Like I said, Harry Kane is the focal point of Spurs' whole team. Like the team is built around Harry Kane. If Harry Kane plays bad,
I
Spurs
hear
don't
that.
win. It's been
I hear that.
never been,
And I've
Benzema's
seen
never been in a
BeNzEmA
position.
do that this year.
No, because if BeNzEmA doesn't play well, they still have Vinicius, they still have Rodrigo, they still have Asensio, they still have Modric, they
Hold
still
on a
have
second,
top
right
Bro,
players.
that's
there,
Real
my
Madrid,
friend.
though.
Hold on there, my friend. If BeNzEmA doesn't play well, Vinicius doesn't play well. That guy's tactic is run as fast as you can, cross the ball into the box to find Benzema. Benzema's not in the box. That guy balloons it. He has no idea what he's doing unless Benzema controls him. If Benzema's
Bro,
bad, Vinicius don't play.
Ask Fernandinho if Vinicius has no idea. Ask Fernandinho if Vinicius
You
has
can
no
ask
idea.
Fernandinho.
Because Fernandinho
But let me tell you, if
his
Benzema
kneecap
didn't
is
stick
still
it on
in
Vinicius, listen, Benzema is the bruv to be a sideman for so long, yeah, and still be putting up their numbers when like man like Ronaldo is scoring 70 goals in a year, and you just have to settle for second place, and you just do it diligently. You're still bringing everyone in to play. People around you are winning Ballon d'Ors when you've been a top striker, and now they've moved on. You've now stepped to the forefront and been the real Galactico that they was hoping to see every year. If it wasn't for people like Ronaldo and Bell, Benzema would be getting 30, 40 goals every year.
Like I said, I don't like I said, I'm not arguing that Benzema is not a bad boy striker. That's not the argument here, and I want that to be very clear. The argument is that I just don't.
Is he better than Harry Kane?
For me, Harry Kane is definitely up there within the best, like top 5. But
top
Benzema's
5. You could name 4 strikers better than Harry Kane.
Lewandowski
in the top 5. He finished in the top 5.
Where does he finish in the top 5?
What did you just say? CR7.
CR7.
Currently, at this very moment in time,
Oh,
better than Harry Kane.
Man said, here we go.
A major.
Wait.
Oh, come on. Are we really doing this? Are we really gonna do this?
Are you saying right now?
Come on.
Right now, CR's not top 5, bro.
Oh, what are you talking about? Without this guy, do you realize that as Man United fans, you realize without CR7 and David De Gea,
that doesn't make him better than Harry Kane, bro.
We will be playing against people like flipping Ipswich in Championship. If Ronaldo was in that Tottenham team with Heung-min Son, do you think he's not bagging 30-something goals?
No.
Our useless team has failed this
I
camera.
don't think he is.
Our whole team has been
Kane's
horrendous.
He's not dropping off.
You see the points Ronaldo's winning this year. For even the numbers, look at the points that he's winning.
This is a bad take, Major.
You're gonna make us talk bad on
That's awful.
This guy has won so many points for Man United. Even looking at Champions League, yeah, getting us through to where we got to. Bruv, look at the shit that we've played this year. If Harry Kane was in Man United team, he's not even reaching double figures. I say that with chest.
I can see the argument. I can see an argument.
I can see it, but it's not an illusion.
I'm telling you, if any team that Ronaldo's in that they played good football, there's no way he hasn't got any worse.
Oh, Major.
Bruv, what do you mean? He hasn't got any worse. How can you tell me that Harry Kane's better than him? Bruv, come on, stop that.
No, bro. CR7 currently is not better than that, bro. That take stinks, man. That take smells better smells worse than Everton Smith Rome at Newcastle. That is a smelly take, man.
How many goals has Harry Kane got this year? How many goals?
He's got like 22.
He's got more than CR7. So what is that argument? What argument were you gonna go with then? Because Harry Kane's got more goals against the top 4 than CR7.
Look. Harry Kane, Tottenham, 21, 22, 36 matches, 16 goals. Yeah?
Mhm.
Great. Cristiano Ronaldo, 2021, 2022, 30 matches, 18 goals. Thank you.
In all
That's a
comps.
terrible take, isn't it?
In
Is that
all
all
comps.
competition?
He scored 2 more goals this season, and he's
But
got
you just told me the
some
Hurricanes
bad.
now.
And CR7 pulled out some bad hat tricks as well. Like, did he get a hat
bro,
trick against Norwich?
scoring a hat trick against Norwich is.
Do you see that we struggle against Norwich?
Last game,
Yeah.
last game
we
was
struggle
I
against
said
Norwich.
we're down there with them, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's why he won that game.
He-
Was it 1-0?
He's won us
Oh, no,
points.
can't be.
Do you not remember Man United v Tottenham? He won us
No.
points.
Ronaldo has
Yeah,
saved
yeah, yeah.
United a lot.
Scored a
I can't
hat-trick.
lie. Even when you lost against Arsenal, it was him that was putting in the effort.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm telling you,
Ronaldo to be
see
third
this
top goal
stats
scorer
thing,
is
yeah.
crazy.
But bro, when we're
You have to
talking
put it
about
into
the world,
context
like,
because
top
you
5.
see
get
Didier Drogba.
38 games, 24 goals.
I'm not gonna lie. Barry might have converted me. You know, I'm
No,
deep in how
no,
many
no,
goals. I'm deep in how many
CJ,
goals he's actually
CJ.
scored this year,
I'm telling
and
you,
where
bro.
you are in the league.
Thank you. Listen to my
He might
point
have
here.
converted me, guys.
Nah,
I love
we're not
that.
doing that
see-
because when I
wait,
try to talk
Pops,
about
wait.
Aubameyang highly, you
Wait,
guys dismiss it.
Oh, you brought it back to
Let me just- let me use-
Aubameyang. Oh,
let me
You're
use-
ruining it.
No,
Listen,
do you know
Tico,
why
you're
I'm saying
ruining
that?
it. You're ruining
reference
it.
for you, bro. Let me put this into reference for you, yeah. You see
Yeah.
Didier Drogba? Is he not in the
Yeah.
Premier League Hall of Fame?
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's
How many
old.
strikers scored more goals than him?
a lot.
But how many of his goals led to points, that led to wins, that led to trophies?
A lot.
All right. So Ronaldo, that's winning points for Man United single-handedly. You're telling me he's not better than a man that's bagging hat tricks against any random team?
No, I don't like this.
Man that's playing with a team that actually plays to help him.
When I try to
No,
formulate
that's
this
not what
argument for
happened.
Aubameyang, you guys dismiss
What
it.
is? I'm so confused about
I'm
what
not
the
trying to
argument
hear
is. The argument is
Mm.
CR7 better than
Top
Harry
5.
Kane, right?
Yes.
As a number 9, right? And I'm gonna tell you this
Yes.
for free, right? There is not a person you couldn't go through your phone book here and find one person that agrees with that. That is awful. And the reason why
May just
what you're
converted
looking-
me, you know.
no, he
Shit.
hasn't.
You just
No,
Yeah,
you
okay,
just
he
stat
hasn't
merchant.
converted.
Yeah. I've just given you your stats to argue against you, and now you're telling me
So hold on,
no
so
one can
you're
agree
talking
with
about stats, even though Harry Kane has scored more goals this season than CR7, only for the league, what you're talking about, because of the games, right, where Harry Kane has dropped deeper to support other players like
Mm.
Son, and he's made his team better.
Yeah, the
Whereas
amount of assists that
CR7
Harry
hasn't
Kane
made
made
us
is
better.
disgusting.
This is
Okay.
the first season. This is
Let-
what is this argument? No, I'm starting to get mad. I'm starting to get heated.
Wait, relax.
Don't get
Listen
me
to
mad.
listen to this, right? Listen to this. From what Mayday is saying, Cristiano Ronaldo might be like a better striker than Harry Kane at the moment. But he's not a better footballer. Like what Harry Kane is doing on the pitch, I don't think CR7 could do. So if what CJ is saying, like Harry Kane is probably like playing better football, Cristiano has more goals this season, bro. Like
What than Harry Kane?
he's striking
Yeah.
he's striking better.
How many goals?
But
has
Harry Kane is
got?
doing the other stuff, the assists, the link up. He's doing
I'm
better
saying
than
to you is
Cristiano at
this,
the
yeah,
moment.
is what I'm saying to you is this, yeah.
I never once said that Ronaldo is a better all-round footballer.
What I'm saying to you is this, yeah,
striker.
is that,
Striker.
what I'm saying to you is this, yeah, is this, right? Is that if you put CR7 in Spurs, yeah, you're talking about double figures. CR7 stinks out the joint. That's a fact because you think it's either he stinks out the joint or you're gonna see players like Son deteriorate. So you're gonna see Son playing like Bruno Fernandes this season because Bruno Fernandes played shit this season, and
But
it's
it's
not
a different
because
challenge, though, no? It's a different challenge, right? It's different kettle of fish.
it's all in the same. It's all in the same boat. You get it? Like we're all fighting for top 4, right? This is our worst point. I don't understand what people like. The argument for Man United is that CR7 has played well, and if we didn't have him, then we would have been lower down than we were already this season. But this is the lowest we've ever finished on points. It's the lowest goal difference we've
How
ever
is that
finished
his
on.
fault?
I'm not saying it's his fault, but what I'm
done the
saying
job.
is that you can't say, oh, he has improved our team, or if it wasn't for him, when this is the worst we've been. So yeah, like it doesn't make sense.
Just everyone has been bad, but he hasn't.
Just because he hasn't been bad doesn't mean he hasn't. There hasn't been. He's contributed very little assist to our team.
Bruv, have you seen the players that he's played with?
So
Rashford doesn't
changed?
want to run.
Okay, so Bruno Fernandes.
Time out. So CR7's got 18 goals, yeah.
Yeah.
Kane's got 16. But Kane has way more assists than Ronaldo. Bro, are we gonna try and move like 2 extra goals as like 10 times of having 5 assists or 7 or 8? Like,
considering that if we take away the smelly
if
hat
we're looking
trick
at how Man United
at
Tottenham
Norwich,
play, it's different.
yeah, Ronaldo has been a top striker. There's no take that.
Kane's got more goals against the top 4 teams this season, which means that which means that CR7 scoring 3 goals against Norwich, 2 goals against Burnley is the same thing that Lukaku did, and we sold him. So what about the Champions League goals? What are we talking about? Kane's got more goals overall.
What about the Champions League goals that he was scoring to help us progress? That Harry Kane wasn't scoring in the Mickey Mouse
overall this season. So if we're talking all comp,
wait, are you saying Ronaldo's been better than Kane
this season?
Yes.
All right then.
Nah,
guys, we have been the GDS podcast.
You can't.
Yes.
This is ridiculous.
I need to cut out anyway, boys.
Yeah, same. I've got a very early cut.
If having 2 more goals than someone is that much of a big deal, then
2 goals, but no assists.
10 assists. Yeah.
No assists, bro.
Yeah. If Rashford would wake up this year, he could have got more goals. If Greenwood wasn't a sick person, he could have got better goals. If Sancho wasn't mediocre, he could have got a lot more goals.
Okay, so why don't we talk? All right,
if Ronaldo played with Heung-min Son would have bare assists, and Son would have bare goals too.
Major, I wish you had the same attitude for Aubameyang when he had the most goals in the league.
And if my grandmother had wheels, she would be
top 5. That's a crazy for you to say Kane is top 5. Yeah, when arguably there's one better striker than him in the world.
Lewandowski.
Big Lewin.
I haven't seen much from Lewandowski this year, to be fair. Like he didn't move the Champions League. He didn't move. He didn't move crazy when he needed to.
Nah, I think.
So wait, can I just bounce on Tony's point? Lewandowski has 3 assists. Are we really going to pretend like this doesn't make him a better striker because he got 3 assists?
How many goals
the best?
How many goals have you got?
Bayern walk the ball into the net. If you put Harry Kane in Bayern,
50 goals in the
league. You see this what I'm saying?
He's not trying to drop the goals, bro.
You see what I'm saying? What you're saying?
You're 35 goals.
35 goals in a league season. Do you know how many goals that is? Oh my god, there's 30,
bro. I have won the league
That's
10
mad.
years in a row. CJ, you can go up front for Bayern and score 30 goals.
Nah, chill, man.
And you know that's fact.
No, bro. The Bundesliga is a lot different, man. The Bundesliga is a lot different than what we have it, man. It's not like La Liga. Bro, there's teams like...
Yeah, it's true. There's a bit more competition there.
Oh, come on, man. There's Frankfurt, Dortmund.
Yeah. One team has won the same league 10 years in a row.
They buy all the players,
bro,
from all these other teams.
Anytime any team gets remotely close, they just buy their best players.
That's how they work.
Bayern Munich's team is Dortmund's team, bro. At one point, let's be real.
Listen, all I'm saying is this, if there's one player, all I'm saying is if you see next season, you see if like there's even like a single-digit gap between them and the team that finished second, whoever that team's best player is, even if it's just to sit on bench, buying him. Facts.
Yeah, facts. Hamill.
That's not my fault, bro. If you got Harry Kane and Bayern's team, do you think he's not scoring 80 goals?
Bear man.
I got CR7 at Bayern, do you think he's not scoring 80 goals?
Nah.
If you got Suarez there, scoring 80 goals, but Messi there is going to score 80 goals. You put Lewandowski at Tottenham, you're going to get 35 goals in the league.
Hold on, just quickly before I dip here, because I'm going to dip here, because I just need to, so I can combobulate this properly in my brain,
I need to walk this off.
you said Harry Kane is top 5 strikers, top 5, right? And I said that means you can potentially there's 4 other strikers you can name, right? So we've got Lewandowski, and we already know your opinion on BeNzEmA, right? CR7 is mad, right? Who's the other person that's in contention, please?
For top 5.
Yeah.
For me,
Don't say
Don't
for
say for you.
me.
Don't say for you.
Oh,
Seriously.
I hate this guy so much. For me.
For me,
For me,
nah,
for
the
me,
caveat.
no.
that's what I
For,
said. I said Harry Kane is
for
top
me.
5. I didn't say where he is in top 5. I just said he's top 5.
But I'm saying
Cool,
there's
who else?
Honestly, I
how
think
you said
Ronaldo's
top
better
5.
than
You
him.
said
So
that
you're
means there's a
going
conversation between the top 5.
Lewandowski.
So go on. Who's
Yeah.
the conversation?
So
Who's in the
now
conversation?
Ronaldo,
Mm-hmm.
Ronaldo,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, BeNzEmA,
Okay.
Lewandowski,
Okay.
Harry Kane,
I'm
Yeah.
so scared. I'm so scared he's gonna say fifth.
You're gonna get yourself
and
cancelled.
for this season,
Oh,
I'm putting Mbappe in there. Haaland is in the conversation too.
If you drop
Oh.
Mbappe, then you have to consider Salah.
Haaland is more in the conversation as a striker than Mbappe.
If you talk about
Even
Mbappe,
for me,
then
you know,
have to consider Salah.
I wouldn't put him above Harry Kane, but an honorable
Not
mention in the top 10 for me is Sadio Mane.
Chucky,
Mane is a
honorable
cold. He's
mention.
Liverpool's best player, bro. But
But
no
he's
one
not.
likes.
He's not a striker. He's a forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then
But-
you go and include Salah and all
His
those.
goals. Just think it. A man that can score goals that win you critical points
Yeah.
is a very good striker. If you're bagging 40 goals, well, you're bagging against nobody's. Cool. You scored 40 goals, cool. But if you're scoring goals that equate to points, that equate to titles, you're a boss. And that's Didier Drogba right there. And that's CR7 for the past 15 years of his life.
Oh man, but
You know
this
what? I
season,
think, like Major is very good at, like, whilst he's having an argument, he's moving the goalpost ever so slightly.
ever so slightly.
Yeah, Lewandowski is like Lewandowski got 3 assists. Is he the best? We're like, well, how many goals?
Major,
But I just
Major back
use
there
your own. I
gaslighting,
use your
bro.
own logic.
No. Okay,
we
because
were
let me.
like
that
goals
means
number
your
one,
picks.
but
Okay.
obviously
Oh,
he's got best
goodness.
The best
Okay,
striker.
Major,
Start talking about
before,
assists.
Major, I'm
What
about
do
to
you
go. I'm about to go, yeah, because I really have to go. But if you want me to use your own logic against you, right? Is that you're saying, yeah, that a player that scores goals, yeah, that wins you points is a boss, yeah.
I know who you're
This,
gonna
that, and the
say.
third. This, that, and the third. But CR7 has scored goals this season that have led us to our lowest points total. So does that mean that he's not a boss then? Because this is the lowest we've ever finished.
I thought you were gonna say Origi, fam.
Oh
But
no, that guy. There's no
without the goals he
conversation for that
scored,
guy.
we'd have
That
even
guy
less.
gets some points, bro. Serious wins.
But
That
then
doesn't
hold
make
on, wait,
any
but
sense.
that's anyone then. But that's anyone. Because if you take Kane out of that Spurs team, Spurs are nowhere near the top 4.
Fact.
If you take
Wait, what I'm
Mo
talking about,
Salah,
I'm talking about on our same points here. I'm talking about, like, you see how Mane, Liverpool win 1-0, Mane gets that 1 goal. That's 3 points in the back, yeah?
like
When you
Kane
get
did, like
Salah,
Kane did last week.
or that scores.
Who did you not just
But wait,
name?
when you get Salah, when you get Salah that scores like 2 in a 5-0 win, and he scores the 4th and the 5th goal, yeah, they're good goals for your goals, Teddy, but the points have already been won. When you're talking about someone like Harry Kane, someone like Heung-min Son is getting the 1-0 win. Harry Kane is scoring the 3rd and the 4th.
Well, Kane just
When
scored
he
the
scores,
1-0 victory. He
makes
just
the
scored in the
points
1-0 victory last week.
that
So I
actually
don't know
win.
what that is then.
All right, so once. So go on, give me another
Oh, you
occasion.
see, look at him. Look, he's about to reach the goalpost. I caught you.
That's an
I caught you in that.
Got
This is your point, bro.
You're about to
This
reach
is your
the
point.
goalpost. You're about to move. Watch him. He's about to.
I'm not moving
Guys,
anything. I'm
you're
about to
about
give
to
you.
give-
You just gave Harry Kane.
You're about to
No,
witness
no.
it. Here we go.
You just gave
Here
Harry
we go.
Kane. Your point was. Your point was.
Your
Harry
point.
Kane did that
Your
last
point.
week.
Your
No,
point
no, no.
was that.
You
Your
just
point
said.
was that Harry Kane scores
You
the
just
3rd
said
and 4th
Harry
goals
Kane
in
did that last week.
and if it's a 1-0 victory, that it wouldn't be Kane, it would be Son. But it was Kane that did it last week.
Okay.
So what?
Yes, last week it was
move the
Kane that did
goalpost.
it.
You ready? Move the goalpost. Go on.
Are you gonna?
No, I get what he's
Are you gonna let
saying.
me finish?
I'm
I
letting
was
you
saying
gonna
that
let
this
me finish
season,
then?
like,
I'm waiting
Son
you
has
to
been
move the
more
goalpost.
clutch.
So Harry Kane did it last year. Ronaldo did it against Norwich. He did it against Tottenham. He done it in countless other games. He's done it basically all season. Every Champions League group game, he did it.
Saving
This is
your
my
ass.
point. He's winning points and getting us through in competitions, not
But
just scoring goals
can't
to
have
add
the
to the
points
tally.
argument. You can't have the points argument with our lowest points total, and you can't have the 1-0 argument with Harry Kane coming in clutch for them all season. So I don't understand which argument are you having here? Because you can't have both because both don't work. You can't talk about points
How,
won
I
when
don't
we
understand.
Man,
we
I
don't
don't
do that. We
understand this
don't.
argument.
No,
I don't understand your argument. You're telling me that
you said yeah
the
that
points that Ronaldo's
Christian.
helped accumulate single-handedly have led us to our lowest points tally. But he's won us critical points. Without him, we would not be playing European football next year. The same way
Okay.
Harry Kane has dragged Tottenham to fourth place. Him and Heung-min Son have dragged Tottenham to Champions League football. They've done their job. So, but we, as Man United, as bad as we've been, we don't deserve to play European football. Without Ronaldo, we would not be playing European football. That is my point. I think Ronaldo has been more instrumental as a striker than Harry Kane has been for Tottenham. Because Tottenham, maybe because Tottenham have other influences, like
more instrumental with less goal contributions. That makes sense. Okay. More instrumental with. Do you see what I'm saying? Like what you're doing. I just clocked it. He's been more instrumental. You see how you tried to read the goalpost, and then I caught you there. Snap. I caught you. Your hand was in the pot with the meat, and I caught you. You tried it, and I caught you there.
Okay.
More goal contributions. Right. You can't say he's been more instrumental. A man that's had more goal contributions is more instrumental. That's it. That's it.
Agree to disagree. Because I need to go to
bed. I'm actually very tired. Major, you got me good though. You managed to keep me on there.
Can I just end on this final word, yeah? And I'm not arguing.
You got me.
No argument.
Let me
just saying, BeNzEmA this year might have a Champions League and a Winners' League medal. Kane has did the squat.
Facts.
Again.
And on that note,
good night, CJ.
See ya.
See that? See how he brings the goalpost back? Right there.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Good night, lads.